Hey guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. So yesterday was Selection Sunday. I was very excited. Now I'm going to give you my college basketball men's NCAA March Madness tournament predictions. So the play-in games are tomorrow night, but I think the teams will beat them anyway. So first we got Duke. They will play the winner of North Dakota State and North Carolina Central. So I think Duke will be either one of those. Zion, RJ, Cam, Trey Jones. What else? Next, you got VCU and UCF. I have UCF winning. They got some size on VCU. They're really good when they catch fire. Next, I got Mississippi State and Liberty. Watch out for Liberty to go play them tough, but I have Mississippi State winning that one. Next, we got Virginia Tech and St. Louis. I got Virginia Tech winning. I don't think St. Louis has any chance. Next, we got Maryland playing either Belmont or Temple. I think Maryland can beat either of those teams. Next, we got LSU and Yale. Yale will play tough, just coming off an Ivy League championship. They beat Harvard, and then I think LSU will win. Next, we got Louisville and Minnesota. Louisville's been in a lot of close games, even though they lost to Virginia and a lot of good teams. They've played close, so I think Louisville will win. They've had a good year. Next, we got Michigan State and Bradley. This one's obvious. Michigan State's winning. Next, we got Gonzaga will play. I think Gonzaga will beat either of those teams. I don't really know much about those teams, so Syracuse and Baylor. I think Syracuse will move on to the round of 32. Local team, so yeah. Marquette and Murray State. I got Murray State pulling off an upset. They're one of my first round upsets. You got John Morant. He is amazing. He's going to be a consensus top 3 pick in the NBA draft. Possibly number 1. Him and Zion are fighting for the number 1 spot. Next, we got Florida State and Vermont. I think this one will be close, but ultimately Florida State will pull away in the end. Next, we got Buffalo, and they will be playing Arizona State or St. John's. The winner of that, but I think in the end, local team, Buffalo will win. Buffalo's got a really low seed. It's not really low, but I mean, it's a low seed because they won their championship. They won their conference championship, and they had a really good year. So I was confused not to see them a little higher, but whatever. Next, we got Texas Tech and Northern Kentucky. I got Texas Tech winning. Jarrett Culver, he does everything. He rebounds, he scores, he's decent on defense, so they'll win. Next, we got Nevada and Florida. It's going to be a tough one. But in the end, I got Florida winning. Next, we got Michigan and Montana. I think this one's easy. I think Michigan will win easily. Next, we got Virginia, Gardner-Webb. This is Gardner-Webb's first ever appearance in the NCAA tournament in any year. But I think Virginia will win. They'll blow them out. Next, we got Ole Miss or Mississippi against Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma will pull off the upset. I really do. Next, we got Wisconsin and Oregon. But I think Wisconsin will win because they got Ethan Happ. Next, we got Kansas State and UC Irvine. I think Kansas State will win. Next, we got Villanova and St. Mary's. Now, St. Mary's upset Gonzaga for the WCC or West Coast Conference Championship. But in the end, I think Villanova will win. Next, we got Purdue and Old Dominion. I think Purdue will win that one. Next, we got Cincinnati and Iowa. This one's tough. I think Cincinnati will win that one. Next, we got Tennessee and Colgate. I think Tennessee will win. Next, we got North Carolina and Iona. This will be a blowout. North Carolina will win easily. Next, we got Utah State and Washington. I think Utah State will win after beating Nevada in their conference championship. Next, we got Auburn and New Mexico State. I think Auburn will win. Auburn's amazing from 3. I mean, once they get, it's really hard to guard them. Next, we got Kansas and Northeastern. I think Kansas will win. Next, we got Iowa State and Ohio State. I think Iowa State will win because they have Mario Shayok. Next, we got Houston and Georgia State. I think Houston will win. Really strong year. Next, we got Wofford and Seton Hall. I think Seton Hall will win. Coming out of the Big East, they almost beat Villanova in the conference championship, but they fell just short. I forgot Kentucky playing Abilene Christian. My favorite team is Kentucky. I'm not showing favoritism, though, but I really think Kentucky will blow them out. They got leadership and everything. Next, on to the round of 32. We got Duke and UCF. I think UCF's magical year will come to an end. Duke will win. Next, we got Mississippi State and Virginia Tech. I think Virginia Tech will win. Next, we got Maryland and LSU. I think LSU will win because they have Naz Reid. Next, we got Louisville and Michigan State. Sorry, Louisville, you had a good year. A lot of close games, but I think Michigan State will win. Next, we got Gonzaga and Syracuse. I don't think Syracuse has a chance in this one. We got Gonzaga. Next, we got Murray State and Florida State. This is a hard one, but I think Murray State keeps his roll going. They just keep upswing. Next, we got Buffalo and Texas Tech. This is a hard one because Buffalo, local team, but Texas Tech. Ultimately, I think Buffalo will win. It's going to be close, but Buffalo is poised. Next, we got Florida and Michigan. I think Michigan will win that one in a close one. Virginia and Oklahoma, another close one. Virginia will win. Next, we got Wisconsin and Kansas State. I think Wisconsin will win again because they have Ethan Happ. Next, we got Villanova and Purdue. I think Purdue will win. Villanova has had a bad year this year. Not bad, but it's off from previous years. Next, we got Cincinnati and Tennessee. I think Tennessee will win. They have Admiral Schofield and the SEC Player of the Year and Grant Williams. I don't know what happened against Auburn. They lost 84-64, but they're going to get it together. Next, we got North Carolina and Utah State. I got North Carolina winning. Next, we got Auburn and Kansas. This is really hard, because Kansas had an off year too than most people expected. They were really good at home, but on the road they were shaky. But this is a neutral site. No team home or away. Well, there is, but it's a neutral site. I just think Kansas win. Kansas has more experience, even though Auburn's lights out from three, and they have Jared Harper. It's going to be really close, but I think Kansas will win. Next, we got Iowa State and Houston. I think Iowa State will win. They got Mariel Shayok. Next, we got Seton Hall and Kentucky. I got Kentucky. Next, we got Duke and Virginia Tech. I got Duke winning that one. Next, we got LSU and Michigan State. LSU is coming to an end. I got Michigan State. Next, we got Gonzaga and Murray State. Murray State's run will come to an end. I got Gonzaga winning. Next, we got Buffalo and Michigan. I got Michigan ending Buffalo's run. Virginia and Wisconsin. This is a good matchup. I got Virginia winning. Moving on to the Elite Eight. Purdue and Tennessee. This is hard. I think Tennessee will win. They have experience. Next, we got North Carolina and Kansas. I think North Carolina will win. Luke May, Kobe White, Cameron Johnson. They're good. Iowa State and Kentucky. I think Kentucky will win. Moving on to the Final Four. Next, we got Duke and Michigan State. I got Duke winning. Next, we got Gonzaga and Michigan. I got Gonzaga winning. Virginia, Tennessee, I got Virginia winning. North Carolina and Kentucky, I got Kentucky winning. Next, we got in the Final Four, Duke and Gonzaga. I got Gonzaga winning. They already beat them once. Kentucky and Virginia, I got Kentucky winning. And in the championship, I got Kentucky winning. I got Kentucky beating Gonzaga. So, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be coming out with more soon. Can't wait for my twins to start. Bye.